Sanibonani bafowethu, ngifuna nje sikhulume nje fast ngendaba yecase kaRamaphosa. I'm sure uke wayibona itrend ey'ndabeni bese court, high court, and so Ramaphosa uze nama-lawyers akhe kanye ne-parliament ize nama-lawyer ayo so that bekwazi uku-arguisha ukuthi ubani owinayo. Now, just before singena into detail ukuthi ahlahle kubangwani, uzokhumbula ukuthi isitori siqala ngesikhathi kutholakala imali kwi-farm kaRamaphosa. So kwatholakala imali engango-$15,580,000 ifakwe kwi-couch. So kusolakala ukuthi-ke manje uRamaphosa kungenza ukuthi waphula umthetho. Now uRamaphosa akafani-ke nomuntu oyi-citizen, umuntu ofana nathi kanje ukuthi makungathiwa kutholakala le mali same time uvele uya e-police station uyobalwa. Instead yena kune-process ekumele ayihambe. Le process elwisa abantu-ke kuze kube namhlanje because bafuna ukwazi ukuthi ubani o-right kuyo yonke lento. So I want to just explain so that ukwazi ukubona ukuthi ubani ome kwiliphi side and then uzithathele i-decision ngokwakho. So soqala la South Africa sinomthetho ekuthiwa uSection 89. Uzokhumbula ukuthi kuma-video ami ngihlale ngiyiveze into ethi umthetho wethu unumber ratio from 1 up to I think up to 200 angisakhumbula kahle. So njoba inumber ratio nje kune-part edila nama-president ukuthi uma upresident enza ukuthi nidila naye kanjani. So uSection 89 loyo. So because of umoshile uPresident Ramaphosa tholakale nemali kwePhalaphala. So kwase kuyabhekwa ke manje ukuthi sizodila naye kanjani uRamaphosa. So the only way yokudila noRamaphosa is that uthi umthetho kumele sibheke ukuthi wenzeni kuqala. 1, did he break the law? And ngokugcina imali engaka ukuphulela umthetho. 2, ukuziphatha kwakhe uziphathe njengopresident? Cha, because upresident akayenze enye ibhizinisi ngaphandle kokuthi abe upresident. 3, uyakwazi yini ukuperforma umsebenzi wakhe? So because of izinto ezikubonakala ngathi khona qualify kuzo, leyo nto leyo iyaqala into ekuthiwa kumele asuswe uRamaphosa as upresident. Now ukususwa kwapresident kwipower sikubiza ukuthi impeachment. So because uRamaphosa uzoremovewa because of lento kumele kube khona into ekuthiwa impeachment inquiry, investigation yokuthi ikhona evidence yokuthi asuswe. Now that Section 89 esho ukuthi kumele asuke umuntu owenze lezi zinto. So umthetho uthi-ke manje for wena ukuthi ukwazi ukususa upresident kumele sihlukanise ukuthi ngabe nimsusa because ninobufakazi or nimsusa because nilwa izimpi zepolitiki nopresident. So kumele sibone lo mehluko. So the best way yalento leyo ukuthi sithole i-team engathathanga iside, engekho bias, i-team engachemanga ukuthi kube yiyo edecide leyo nto leyo ngokusebenzisa i-evidence etholakele. Now, so that's why kungena khona-ke iParliament. iParliament umsebenzi walo-ke ukuthi liselecte leyo team, licreate leyo team. So yacreatewa ke-team, icreatewa ngibani? uSpeaker of i-National Assembly, lo mama ohlala le phezulu eParliament ekhona chairperson weParliament kahle at the time. So yathi mayicreatewa kwiParliament kwatholakala ukuthi not iParliament kwathi macreatewa independent panel, le team ezobheka yonke lento le kwase ikhethwa umama uNosiviwe Nqakula Maphika. Yes. So njobe eyikhetha uNosiviwe wakhetha former Chief Justice, wakhetha former judge, wakhetha ne-senior advocate. About 3. I-senior advocate ke yona niyayazi because isidumile umama lo olapha kwiMadlanga Commission o evidence leader lapha noMadlanga bahleli ngapha, yena uba ngapha then apheka imibuzo. So yathi mayisihleli ke leyo committee kwase kubhekwa ukuthi ngabe uRamaphosa wenzeni. So le panel ke o le team ayizange ukuthi izothi uRamaphosa uguilty or akekho guilty. Bazobheka ukuthi ngabe ubufakazi bukhona na bokuthi uRamaphosa kumele aphendule noma cha. So babheka ke yonke lento leyo Ekunye engikhohlwe nje ukusho ukuthi kule 3 ngibalile bese ngimbalile umama uSilo uMahlape Silo oyi-senior advocate, kube u-former judge uThokozile Masipa, then kube u-former chief justice okade eyi-chairperson yale committee uSandile Ngcobo. So le 3 lena iformisha le committee ekuthiwa i-independent. So bona bazobheka ukuthi ngabe ikhona ini evidence ukuthi uRamaphosa angaze asuswe kwi-city yakhe. Abasho ukuthi u-guilty or akekho guilty. Now, so ngesikhathi beyenza ke le investigation yabo, le inquiry yabo, kunezinto abangazenzanga uRamaphosa esingamjabulisi. 1, abaconductanga i-hearings. Kumele kube kwabantu la kuthathwa ama-witness akhulume. Abayenzanga leyo nto leyo. Instead, and abaphekanga umuntu ngombuzo lento yenziwa iMadlanga Commission interrogate abantu. Abayenzanga naleyo. Instead bona bathathe i-statement sika Arthur Fraser. Ngizomkhumbula Arthur Fraser lo wavula le case oweza nalento yonke le. Bathathe i-statement sakhe. Bathatha i-statement sika Ramaphosa ayephendula kule insolo. Bathatha nama-documents amanye aye-available ngaleso sikhathi akhuluma ngendaba yephalambala. And lastly, bathatha i-information ekade isubmithwe amalunga asephalamente ukuze benze i-conclusion yabo. So yonke le information abanayo, that means bayithathe based on information not from you eyewitnesses, and ngaphandle kwa Ramaphosa because uyi eyewitness naye. Singasho ke no Arthur Fraser ukuthi ine way eyewitness. Now, so yini ade be-investigator la? 1, bebebheka ukuthi le mali eyatholakala eParliament oqala iyaziwa na ukuthi iqhamukaphi. Can we trace ukuthi iqhamukaphi na le mali? 2, uyabe siya report wayini ku-SARS because every time uthola imali kumele usazazi ukuthi ubani unemali engaka, so that azobona na ukuthi share yakhe iyimalini kule mali yakho. 3, ngabe yatholakala ngokomthetho na, because imali uyakwazi uyithola kanti ugangile. Sometimes uyakwazi uyithola because usebenzile. So itholakele because kutheni. And lastly, bebebheka ukuthi ngabe ama-record transaction enzeka na, i-transactions are-recordwa na, or kwavele kwanikwana imali nje kwenze ngathi kwenzeka isigebengu. In other words, sikhona ni-slip saleyo nto leyo, khona ni-bank statement yaleyo nto leyo, iyaxoxisa. So because of lama questions lawa, i-answer iyacisha ngathi iyazivelela. So because any charges that, I mean, i-allegation is that wasebenzisa amaphoyisa la amgadayo ukuthi amenzele ezinye izinto. So that means wasebenzisa ama-state resources, uphula umthetho, because awukwazi uthatha into zika-government uzisebenzise kwi-private issues zakho. Kumele uqhashe umuntu for leyo nto leyo. And so ngokomthetho futhi akumelanga abe kwi-business ezo-president. So kusolakala ukuthi nakhona waba khona ukuthi angaperform kahle ezo-president because of lezo zinto lezo. Now, after bedibanise yonke le information, baphuma negama elithi there is i-evidence ebizwa ukuthi i-prima facie. I-prima facie ke i-evidence esho ukuthi ngokubuka kwethu sibona ngathi if ningaqhubeka niphenye ningathola okukhulu ukudlula kwesikubonayo. So sisho ukuthi kukhona okukhona kona, but ifuna ukuthi niphinde niphenye kuze nikuthole, like ukubona umuntu ukuthi muhle endlula, but masuhleli naye bese uyabona into omuhle ngempela nasenhlizweni. So i-prima facie into kanjalo i-evidence. So abasho lento le ayisho ukuthi guilty because asika prove ngempela ukuthi kukhona u1 no2 no3 no4. Kula khona kuRamaphosa engena khona ezophikisa yonke lento le. Uthi uRamaphosa anikwazi ukuthi ningathatha i-statement sami nithathe sika Arthur Fraser, ama-documents from i-politicians kanjalo kanje maniqeda nithi ikhona into ekumele ngiyiphendule. I-wrong indlela enenze ngayo le investigation yenu. Bekumele nibize abantu nenza ama-public hearings yonke lento. Bonke abantu akade be-involved kule nto le bebize, even amaphoyisa lawa akuthiwa ancedisa abizwa ahlale apha akhulume. Now, why uPresident Ramaphosa ezama ukunqanda le report? Because into ezokwenzeka is that after le report iphumile, ayizophuma besithi uRamaphosa uphelelwa umsebenzi. Instead izophuma bese kuvula ikomiti esibili ekuthiwa i-impeachment inquiry or impeachment panel. yona-ke nayo ibizwa ukuthi section 89 kodwa la South Africa most of the time balisebenzisa kakhulu legama elithi impeachment. Nayo izofuna ukuthi-ke manje ithathe le report engapha bese iya-investigate-ke yona kakhulu because ikomiti yokuqala ithe ikhona into ekumele ni-investigate, so bese ba-investigate ma beyithola-ke bese ziyakhala. But-ke manje uRamaphosa uthi cha, indaba ayikwazi nokuthi ingaqhubeka iye kukomiti lesibili because indlela ukomiti wokuqala enze ngayo ayikho right, so makulungiswe leyo nto leyo kuqala. That's why bese court namhlanje-ke bedebate ngaleyo nto leyo ukuthi anikwazi ukuthi ikomiti yokuqala yenze wrong bese nithatha leyo report because leyo report it means nayinenkinga niyise kukomiti wesibili. So iyona challenge enkulu-ke leyo, and i-high court izodecide-ke kungekudala ukuthi ivumelana nobani la ukuthi iprocess yalandelwa or ayizange ilandelwa. So if kulandelwa i-report ye-independent panel, that means uRamaphosa uzoba sejayivini, but if uyawina court that means into ziyachithwa, kumele ziqalwe phansi futhi, and uqala kwazo phansi kuyothatha isikhathi, and I think in a way kungaze kufike 2029 aphume engasafarishanga kakhulu. So kuyo yonke-ke lento lena into enkulu is that even if kuthiwa bayawina le report because ufake lento ekuthiwa i-application ekuthiwa i-interdict, eligama nje uku-interdict means to stop something, so uzostopa le investigation ma ingaqhubeki because of i-report yokuqala wrong. So because of leyo nto leyo ikomiti yesibili le ekade seyakhiwe already by parliament ayikwazi ukuqhubeka, isino-chairperson nayo yonke into but ayikwazi ukuqhubeka because ilinde uRamaphosa kudilwe nalento elapha ecourt. Then if kuyenzeka-ke kudilwa nayo, then i-issue izoqhubeka. Nakhona ukuqhubeka kwale issue doesn't mean uRamaphosa usuphelelwa even kuthiwa ile evidence etholakele from committee number 1 i-right maye committee 2 akusho ukuthi sekuphelile ngoRamaphosa. Now that sengikutshelile ngeside le team kaRamaphosa, it's important ukuthi ubambe nalele ngapha so that sibe nento ebalanced. Iside le parliament lithi lona okokuqala imithetho yalandelwa njengoba injalo, imithetho ka section 89. 2, ayizange ithi uRamaphosa uguilty, yathi bukhona ubufakazi bokuthi kungaphinde kuphenywe. And 3, ithi ngokwendlela benze ngayo izinto iyamitha ama-requirement ukuthi uRamaphosa aphendule eze kwi-impeachment committee. So and futhi okunye is that basazoqhubeka befuna enye information, so Ramaphosa ayikho into ayibaleka because even naku-statement sokuqala kufakaze yena umuntu wemali, so ayikho enye into esingayidinga more than i-statement somuntu ofakazile as umuntu wemali. Now lento isibekaphi-ke manje isiphushela to a point yokuthi-ke if i-court ithi uRamaphosa akazokwazi ukuyimisa le process because enye argument abayiraise is that kuyo yonke lento eyenzakalayo i-parliament i-independent ayikwazi iparliament ukunqandwa i-court ukuthi yenze umsebenzi wayo because umsebenzi wayo ukuthi if upresident wenze something wrong imgijimise. So if upresident ebalekela kwi-court, i-court neparliament ayikwazi ukumisa i-court ukuthi yenze umsebenzi wayo. So mamane ziqhube zoyithuke lezi zinto than ukuthi zimiswe ile ngapha or enye imiswe ile ngapha. So makumele ziqhubeke zonke once. So enye argument engiyibona ukuthi interesting because umthetho uthi iparliament must continue nomsebenzi wayo and nangapha ne-court kuthiwa it must continue nomsebenzi wayo. So it's very interesting leyo party leyo. So into ezokwenzeka-ke from now on is that if uRamaphosa uyayiluza le case izoqhubeka and then kube khona i-impeachment inquiry la khona azobiza uRamaphosa, kubiza ama-witnesses, kubizwe abantu bonke ababe-involved kule nto le. Then leyo committee leyo izobese ibhala le report. Le report izobe siya eparliament la izinto zifike khona zibe more complicated because if uyabheka no-Donald Trump kwenzeka same thing, wazithole impeachwa wawina okokuqala, waphindwa impeach okwesibili wawina futhi. Okokuqala wa-impeachelwa indaba yase-Ukraine, okwesibili wa-impeachelwa ukuthi kwenzeka la protest e-US Capitol yakhona kwalimala abantu yonke le nto leyana kwathiwa wuye owayenze yonke. So waziwina zoyi-2. So ukuthi umuntu uya ku-impeachment it doesn't mean usekuphelile ngaye. because you need to understand that ukhuluma ne-president i-big fish, so angeke nje ukuthi alwe kuthi cwaka, i-struggle sizoba sikhulu kakhulu. So because of yonke lento le, into ezokwenzeka-ke manje that if le report-ke iyapasa ifike ephalamende ne, iphalamende kuzomele bese iyadebate, kula inkinga iqala khona. Kudebate obani, kudebate i-friends zikaRamaphosa, kudebate i-allies zikaRamaphosa, kudebate i-enemies zikaRamaphosa, and kudebate abantu aba-neutral abangenankinga noRamaphosa, abangenankinga nalaba bangabo. And ephalamende sinabantu abawu-400. Njengoba bewu-400 labantu, kumele abawu-267 bevote ukuthi bathi uRamaphosa makahambe. So if asiyithole inamba engu-267, that means uRamaphosa akayindawo. So you can imagine ke ngoku i-ANC iyodwa inabantu aba-159 eParliament. If uthathi i-MK party, EFF, wonke lama organization against uRamaphosa, they don't even make 150 bebodwa. So i-DA has ama-numbers. If i-DA ingamuva kule cala lithi uRamaphosa makasuke, i-numbers ziyanyuka, ziyathembisa. Asikababali laba aba-neutral abangakhuluma ukuthi bona bathini, but masibala nje laba abakhulu esibazi bane-numbers, abayenzi le number leya. So kusazophinde kube naleyo battle yokuthi izomuva njani. And uzothola sometimes i-speaker of i-parliament esizothi i-voting mayibe public so that abantu besaba ukuphakamisa isandla phambi kwaRamaphosa. So angeke uvele uthi ngivote ukuthi uRamaphosa makahambe, but if iba confidential uzokwazi ukubhala ukuthi makahambe, but ebusweni uthi uthe makangahambi. So iyona challenge enkulu kakhulu. Hence ngithi mina ngokuyibuka kwami lento le, angiyiboni iphumelela ukuthi uRamaphosa angagcina ehambile, because uRamaphosa in a way, I don't know yini la nayo, but unako ukuthandwa engaka-understand qhamukaphi. Abantu bayamthanda, uyazi ukubona noma ubukela ama-TikTok athi or i-videos zakhe on TikTok naku-Twitter, you realize ukuthi kwi-comments no one is fighting uRamaphosa. And I can tell you, eSouth Africa, one of izinto zotesta ukuthi unjani ebantwini is to check i-comments under lowo muntu opostile, and you can tell ukuthi abantu they are happy with uRamaphosa. Iyeke ke leyo mhlawumbe ngayo iphisa encane kakhulu. Let us check abantu aba-benefita around uRamaphosa. I-businesses ziya-benefita under Ramaphosa. I don't think bazofuna hambe, because in a way I feel like bambona ngathi uyabasiza when it comes to kwi-international stage, uyathembeka for abantu bama-businesses, unale appeal as a businessman ukuthi izinto ziyenzeka. Because if uyabheka, even nabantu abamhlophe kwi-DA, they prefer uRamaphosa more than anyone else. And two, we have an option kwi-ANC if kusuka uRamaphosa. That means we are going to get to Paul Mashatile, and I can tell you now in media and as businesses as mfuna uRamaphosa, even kwi-ANC there are functions angamfuna uRamaphosa. So angimbone suka that easy uRamaphosa, because even le GNU, I feel like in a way imnikeza amandla ukuthi abe in power, because if uyabheka i-DA is benefiting because of uRamaphosa. They don't know ukuthi if they vote against uRamaphosa kuzokwenzakalani nge-GNU. Ngenzeka i-restart, kufaka abantu aba-different, mhlambe i-GNU ibe about between i-ANC ne-EFF ne-MK. And I can tell you now, abantu abamhlophe abaningi iyona combination abangayifuni, because every time we talk about investors, we talk about ntontoni, sisuke sikhuluma ngabantu abamhlophe. Abantu abamhlophe abagcwele ku-DA, friends ze-DA, aba-outside, yonke lento le. I know ukuthi ama-capitalists, they love imali, to a point they don't mind who's in government as long as they make money. But there are people I know ukuthi ngeke bayithande, because one thing about the EFF ne-MK part is that i-policies ezinjenge-BEE zizoba worse, zizoba khona ezinye ezi-edwayo more ezizokwenza, because i-BEE in a way ifeile because not because it's a bad policy, but because of i-implementation yakhona ibe bad kakhulu. So I feel ukuthi noma beyi-replace or bazoyifuna ukuyenza ibe-advanced, isebenzela abantu, but ekusebenzela abantu ilimaza laba abangapha. So angimboni uRamaphosa kungumuntu ozosuka anytime soon. I don't know, ngiyafisa ukuthi ngiconvince kuleyo party leyo, but I doubt ukuthi uRamaphosa angasuka anytime soon. And futhi enye into engiyinotisile is that udlala ama-delaying tactics, because if uyabheka le report bayangayiyeka indlule ingamiswa so that kuyoliwa phambili, but ufuna ukubasokolisa la, uzobasokolisa kule ezayo futhi i-report, abasokolise kwi-voting, and by the time sobe sikuphi, because le yodwa nje ithatha isikhathi sayo sobe sikuphi. At the same time there's imadlanga commission ekumele iqhube ngapha. Kuningi nje okwenzakalayo engicabanga ukuthi kudinga uRamaphosa. So in a way I'm not convinced ukuthi angasuka kwi-power indlela iprocess ende ngakhona, because kudala kuzanywa ukususa ama-president through impeachment. And one thing about impeachment is that it's very painful for a president. So I doubt ukuthi angavuma nayo uRamaphosa ukuthi asuswe athathele benefits zakhe. You can imagine impatient ayilindile uRamaphosa. You can imagine benefits anazo as a president. You'll never pay even one funeral. But if he's impeached, kuyoxoxisana lezo zinto lezo. So I don't think ukuthi it's something ayifuna. Instead anga-optela ukuthi resign if kuthi into ziyaze zishisa kakhulu. Mhlambe kube khona i-negotiated settlement ethi if you resign as a drop process, then resign ngaleyo ndlela leyo njengoZuma 2018 or 17 resign. So I don't know what you think. Ngiyacela bakwethu ningifollowishe na ku Facebook ngikhona laphana, so that sibe khona everywhere, ngenzela ukuthi lama uTikTok engibhayizisa or uYouTube engibhayiza, at least ngibe nayo backup ku Facebook.